Yo, what's up, guys? So it's been, I think, a week since my last, Raid Shadow Legends video. As you guys can see, I've been collecting those free daily packs and saving up the energy, and I, went ahead and I saved up a bunch of potions, and I was getting all ready for this, fusion. I mean, I used up all my force, because of rosin, but we'll talk about that in a little bit. And then I look at the skills, and I look at all the events, and I gotta say, I still might fuse her, or I mean, at least try, because I spent all this damn time trying to actually, like, save up to be able to get her. But in my opinion, dude, she's hot garbage. Because, see, the thing is that this was an AoE with a 100% chance to freeze, like, Shinesha, or whatever the, what is her name? Index, I think she's High Elves. Here we go. Shiramani, okay? If she was like Shiramani, automatically amazing fucking champion, right? Because it attacks all enemies, it fills the turn meters for every enemy attack, and it has a 100% chance of, landing the freeze debuff when booked, right? And if you look at the amount of books she needs, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, right? She needs 10 books, and she's like pretty decent. I've been absolutely demolished by her in Arena, and I've seen her used really well in like spiders, right? And then we look at this new champion, the one that's so hard for everybody to get, basically, and she's basically a hot pile of steaming fucking garbage. Of course, a couple people have rated her, and people want to vote her up at good and everything, but really, a lot of these people, I don't even know who the fuck has actually gotten her, and a lot of these ratings start off really high in the beginning, but, like I said, I don't see any use from this. You're not going to freeze the whole team. This is not an AoE. This isn't true. This is not a true AoE, right? And this is too much guided by chance. And then this is like gambling. This is like a worst version of like that Ogren Luck guy, because everything is just chance. And the highest booked chance you can get is the chance of removing a debust at the start of a turn, and that's 50% chance, okay? Well, if you look at her skill right here, and then you look at, like, let's pretend, Undead Hordes, right? Yeah, Dark Lane, okay? Look at her fucking passive. It's instantly, it's a guaranteed remove any freezes, okay? Then she buffs herself, and then she does her fucking Death's Majesty, alright? This is an epic with a passive that's like 10 times better than this new legendary. So we have a legendary that does her job already better, and it's in the same fucking faction, pardon my language, but she's in the same faction, and she's twice as better at the A1 and A2 and like the healing and support part, okay, already way better. And then we got a Undead Horde free to play, everyone gets it, epic, that has 3 times better passives than she does. So I don't know, man. I really don't want to fuse her, and if I can't fuse her, I'm not gonna cry about it. I'm actually pretty disgusted at how stupid this is. This should have been a fragment event, just like Elagaius, and then this should have been like the thing where like you have to complete maybe half of it, and then you could still get her, because I don't see any value in this champion really. I know plenty of people that are gonna fuse it anyways, but a lot of them are like level 90, and they basically just playing this game as a collection now, and they think that equates to a champion being good whether or not they can simply collect it or not. I also think she's a little too hard, because I got bonus energy yesterday. I had a whole bunch of saved up energy and Doom Tower energy, and I think by the end of the day, if we go into Spider Tournament, right, I'm only halfway there, and I've legitimately spent more than 1,000 energy. I would say my actual point value is half of the energy I'm actually spending, and so if I want to get all the rewards, I'm probably probably gonna have to spend another 1,000 energy. I kind of want the epic book, kind of. So we'll see. And then as soon as I'm done with this, I think the next tournament's probably gonna be Ice Golem, because if you look at the they always do the same order. So I think next tournament's gonna be Ice Golem or Fire Knight. Big pain in the ass, because Ice Golem I have at 20. But they're really long runs. If you go into my dungeon, where's Ice Golem? Here we go. Yeah, it takes me 5 minutes to do stage 20. Now, it's a 100% win. I've never lost one with this team because I have literally, like, too much support, basically. But it works really well, you know. Yeah, I really like this team setup, so I'm not going to be changing it. And, like, for example, my Reliquary Tender, I have her A1 fully booked, I think. Pretty sure it's fully booked. Let me check. Maybe not. Yeah, fully booked. So she has a 50% chance of doing the small version of a decreased attack. But it's really good because it still is a little bit of decreased attack on the Golem. And so, yeah, he has a small attack down most of the time, and I have so much cleanse and revive that he's not able to keep anybody down. Actually, speaking of this, I should probably upgrade her a little bit on the next artifact enhancement event. I'm thinking about maxing out his HP chest tomorrow, and then maybe his attack chest, just so they do a little bit more. He's a little bit more valuable in arena. You know, I don't really get why he's so weak. I get that his critical damage is a little bit on the low side. I want to get his crit rate. I want to get everything up. I would love to get his speed up to 200. I'd love to get his attack to 4,000. But all of this could probably be done simply by getting to level 60. But again, you know, Bistafis is interesting because a lot of people hate on him. But like I said, I've looked at enough YouTube videos from foreign languages and stuff, like other countries that play this game, and I've seen people that have gotten this guy to hit over 100k in arena, and so he definitely has the potential to probably be the hardest hitter in the game. And then obviously an easy way that I could get my speed to 200 is I would just get better boots, but man, that's easier said than done. Let's see if I actually have some better boots. I don't think I have anything in the sets that are needed. Yeah, this is decent. It's got crit damage too, but no crit rate. And then yeah, this has speed on it though, so yeah, it kind of sucks. I need some good speed boots, but I just don't know when the fuck that's gonna happen. I ran Dragon 20 to the point to where I got oh yeah, let's go into Tavern for this. I ran the Dragon tournament until I got to the point where I got a chicken from it, okay? So I maxed out dragons, okay? All of those dragon runs, probably close to 600 for dragon runs. I probably, just because I was just bored and was doing it, because I did 30 runs a day, probably plus another like, probably like 30 or 40. So, okay, maybe like 300 or 400 runs. And I kid you not, all of those Dragon 20 runs, man, and I didn't get any decent gear. I was shocked. Like, the only things that I ended up keeping were some Destroy sets, because Destroy is a little bit more useful now. So, but I can't get anything in speed or in, like, any of, like, the decent sets that I need to upgrade my characters. Like, I've been needing a better chest for this guy for fucking ever. I would personally prefer an attack percentage chest with an HP percent substat, speed substat. Defense is hit or miss. And then maybe accuracy instead of resistance. And a couple other things. And then obviously I would like to get his Gauntlet 6-star and crit damage with like a +3 or +4 crit rate sub-roll. And then that would be able to still get me to about 90-something% crit chance, while also boosting his damage up significantly. Because he's kind of a support, but I have seen people who have been able to scale up his damage like ridiculous. And yeah, he can get pretty crazy. And you know, like I said, this debuff can't be resisted. If I had to pick like a dream set, I'd probably replace these two and maybe two other sets, like especially these maybe, because they're not the greatest, for the affinity breaker, because he is an affinity, he's not void, and so he does weak hit all the fucking time. I'm pretty sure that Ghostborn's weak hit ratio is like 60% instead of 30, because I've literally gone into arena before, and I've gone against an all magic team, and he doesn't land a single defense down, and I'm like, holy shit, man, like, yeah, it's really aggravating using him because of his affinity. If he was magic affinity, he'd actually be a little bit more useful, I think, but yeah, he's just Alright, so let's do a couple spiders. So if you read the title, it says, you know, spider impossible, but yeah, basically, as you guys can see, I've gotten my spider down to about a minute, okay? Now, I have to manual to get it to a minute because his cooldowns he's a little weird. The AI are weird. Sometimes I have a full amount of spiders, right, to have HP burn, and then she does her true AoE, and then he does his HP thing, and then he does his mass stun, and then she does her mass stun, and then all the waves of the spider get killed, and that's like the first one to the second one, and then it kind of like catches up the AI, and then it's all in tuned, and then it dies. So I think it's about 3 minutes on AI and about a minute 20, minute 30 on manual. But I, for the life of me, cannot get past 19. The problem is you guys will see this because he's only level 50. He has the lowest HP out of all three of these. I mean, we got an MM and a fucking 60k power Sile the Drakes. And the minute I try to go on 19, he's targeted and just smeared, man. I honestly don't know what to do, because if I could get Sile the Drakes targeted and I could go into my Great Hall, and this is what I was thinking about, is I want to bring my defense to +6, I want 10%, and then I was thinking about getting my resist up to like +50, so level 6 or level 7. The reason is just because she has pretty high resist, but it's just slightly too low to resist every poison. If I could get Sile the Drakes to resist every poison, and also on top of having like 4k defense, dude, she would be an amazing spider tank. But she's got more HP than Ultimate Gaelic. So Ultimate Gaelic dies in literally 3 hits. He's got no defense, right? So yeah, I'm kind of fucked because of not quite high enough resistance in Sile the Drakes, and Ultimate Gaelic is not 60 star. And honestly, I never really planned on making him 60 star. I got his accuracy high enough finally. I think his accuracy is around 180, 190. It's high enough for Spider 19. I've tested it. If he doesn't weak hit, he usually doesn't get resisted. And then obviously it might be a problem for Spider 20, but he is a good affinity. And I have heard some mixed things that if you're high affinity, your chances of landing are a little bit higher. So yeah, Spider 20 should actually be fine, but Spider 19, man, is like my curse right now. I cannot get past it. And then obviously his speed is a little low, but I'm trying to speed tune him on actually, and if I bring him too fast, then what happens is he'll over poison himself and die before a miscreated monster has a chance to like put up re-shields. But he's also a little too slow sometimes in order to like have that cooldown match up with Ghostburn's defense down. So the speed tuning is really weird because I don't know how to get this guy fast enough or slow enough to where he doesn't fuck up the rhythm. And then obviously I'm going HP on everything because I want to try to get him more HP than Side of the Drakes. I'm going to put this +16. Actually, there's a better one right here. Yeah. If these... Yeah, you know what? I honestly might just bring this to +12. I mean, hey, trust me, 2 on attack is great, but he's not here for attack, right? He's here for dropping the HP burn on the spiders. So personally, I think I'm going to build this ring up. I just got it today, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to get that to +16, this to +16, that to +16, and the helmet to +16. And then I'm hoping he's going to have like 40, 50k health. And then we might be able to do spiders 19 once I get my resistance a little high. Like her resistance right now is 225, but honestly, she doesn't resist enough poisons on the spiders. So I'm thinking it needs to be like maybe 260, 270, which I need to get another like 30 or 40 points from Great Hall for. I probably could get a little bit higher resistance through glyphs, because I know she's got a lot of resistance pieces, yeah. Yeah, so like this could be maybe a little bit higher, let's look. Yeah, so let's get her resistance a little higher. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. And then I actually don't want her HP any higher because of Gaelic. You know, like her being even more tanky could actually be a pretty big problem. So resistance, got more resistance. Where is it? Okay, +7, +8, +6. So this would be another one where I'd want the resistance a little higher. Come on, baby. Whee! Yeah, there we go. So let's look at what her resistance is now. So 231, still not high enough. Yeah, I definitely got to get some Great Hall resistance. If I could get kind of lucky, right? I really wish instead of a one attack, I would have gotten in a resistance on her. I think that would have went really, really well, but I just was not lucky with resistance rolls. And I don't want an HP thing. I want the crit damage because of Arena. If you guys check my Arena team, which is good for anybody who else is trying to get through Arena with relatively weak teams or like very free-to-play friendly teams. So basically how I do Arena is I have a throwaway team that I just know is going to lose, and I don't really bother to try to win with it. And because of how high her resistance is, she almost never gets affected by the defense downs or dies from the nukes. But I don't think I can take this team because they have TM booster, and really high auras, and I just don't have I don't have a level 60 apothecary. Now granted, I'm not going to have a level 60 apothecary for a long time because it's just not going to work out for me to do it that way. And here, let's do this one because this I think is actually kind of doable. And then we're gonna go for speed lead. Her. Now, if anyone's wondering why I'm using Fang Cleric, dude, Fang Cleric is amazing. He has a it's not a great aura. I wish his aura was a little better for the speed aura, but he has a block, an unkillable buff on anybody he revives. As actually an amazing, in my opinion. It's an amazing freaking. Oh, what the hell? Oh yeah, they got 2 revivers. Ooh, that sucks. I didn't really think about this. Okay, I might lose this. My dumbass. Okay, I just gotta kill the 2 DPS people. Come on. Oh god, everybody got stunned except my. Oh, that sucks. Come on, dude. Wait, how did he get revived again? What? Oh, come on. Oh, woo, that was close. Okay. Well, I think I lost this. I wasn't able to... See, what I'm talking about the weak hits? He wasn't able to get the, He wasn't able to get the defense down on the 2 most important people because they were both magic. People talk so high about Ghostborn, but honestly, I kind of fucking hate him. And I'm not trying to... See, like... This is, I can't do this because he won't put his fucking defense down on people. See, he got on 1 person. I need it on the fucking... Yeah, I don't know, man. If any of my clan members watch this, you guys are fucking idiots. I was in an argument with a guy 2 days ago because he was like, no, Ghostborn is like the most amazing debuffer, and he didn't have Ghostborn. And I'm like, dude, the amount of weak hits that motherfucker gets, he's garbage. I honestly think Ghostborn's garbage. That's just my fucking opinion, obviously. But yeah, I think Ghostborn is fucking garbage because he always gets weak hits, as you guys just saw. I did it, and I got a non-weak hit defense down on 1 hero. I needed to get that defense down on the fucking Sile of the Drakes or the Gore Grab. I needed to get the revivers down, and both of them, nope. Weak hit, right? It's fucking stupid. He's garbage. I can't wait to replace him with someone else. I would like a Void Legendary that's got like a defense down if they have something like that, and then just book it up to 100%, and then just get accuracy, because accuracy is not hard to get once you have a good I'm gonna try this again. My ego, dude. I'm so pissed about those fucking weak hits. Like, you know what I'm talking about? The RNG ruined it. I would have won that if I would have gotten defense down on the important heroes. Alright, so let's just skip the battle. This is going nowhere. And then, see, so he has a tier meter boost on his heal. And the reason this is so useful is he can't put the defense down and shit. She's not going to be able to kill anybody. And he's not going to be able to stun anybody. And then we got our stuns. We land both because I got good accuracy on both of these guys. And then he's kind of useless after his revive, but we're going to get this bitch to use up her unkillable, right? And now, smooth fucking sailing, because she's used up her turn. They got no reviver on this team. And then I think we're going to go for the easy prey here, because he's also got a debuff. I don't know if I can kill him before. Yeah, shit. Miscreate a monster by himself is not that dangerous, and if I can end up getting an extra turn and enough reduced cooldowns on Sile the Drakes because of her Relentless, I can just chew through them. So we're gonna redo this one because that was RNG. The whole reason I couldn't win was because Ghostborn laid a weak hit on everybody he wasn't supposed to, not once, but twice in a row. I don't know, man. Anybody who talks up Ghostborn does not have a hero. He's fucking garbage. It sounds so good on paper. Can't be resisted? Oh my god, I don't need to build accuracy. And then you actually get him, and you go and you experience this 90% of your fucking arena games, and you go, what the fuck, dude? He's nothing but weak hits. And the thing is, this is 30% chance for a weak hit, but if you guys saw, I got a defense down twice on the same fucking hero that didn't get a weak hit. I mean, that's 2 in 8. So what is that? That's statistically like, alright, let's try again. Let's see if this luck will turn around. Okay, so, where the fuck was he? Oh, here we go, right? Yeah. So let's see if I can, actually, you know what? Let's try, let's not go for the same thing, because these guys won't be weak hit. Right? Oh yeah, see, he was the only one that wasn't weak hit, because he was the only one that was void. Yeah, makes sense, right? You know, I'm serious though, like, I don't know, man, I'm sorry, but Ghostborn is fucking hot garbage in my opinion. The reason I use him is I don't have anything better, obviously, so, you know, but that's not saying he's good, or he's even remotely usable in my opinion. So we're just gonna let ourselves die here, I guess. You know, I would say resistance and immunity sets, man, are really good if you have any, like, if you're gonna decide to make any arena-only champions. Oh yeah, that tier meter. She's my bread and butter. If I can keep Umbral alive, I actually have a pretty good chance of winning, even against teams that are way stronger than me. But the problem is she almost never survives. She's level 50. If I had her level 60, I could probably build her tanky enough to survive and then actually, like, delete most teams. But since I'm in a position where I gotta choose who I'm gonna, let's skip this battle. Since I'm in a position where I have to choose what Void is because I don't have enough resources as a free to play, well then it needs to be what the hell? He's still alive? God damn. Alright. It needs to be what the fuck was I gonna say? It needs to be Skullcrown, because Skullcrown has amazing arena utility. She's got a bunch of fucking unkillable shit, you know, and she is good. I think Skullcrown is great. I do think Arbiter's better, obviously. Because, what? She was stunned. How'd she get unstunned? Wait, what? Wait, did anybody else see that? She was stunned, right? That didn't make any fucking sense. Alright, I think I'm good. I don't think I need to revive him. Watch, and then I lose. Okay, yeah, she's gonna resist most of this. God damn it. Okay, well they got their resistance, so next turn he's dead. Okay, and then we're gonna revive Fang Cleric because I want that tear meter boost back for someone like Saladrix. Okay, so the Ally Protect is done, so let's restun him if we can. Okay, lucky. He's gonna get chewed up now because we got some good affinity on him. Oh, also his A1 is pretty cool. This can be booked up to 100%, but he can transfer his buffs onto the enemy, and yeah, so like debuffs. So like if he's got a decreased speed or like a 2-turn True Fear, okay, and he doesn't get it procced, then the other turn gets put on the enemy. He transfers it over. It's a 100% chance. And yeah, I don't know, dude. I really like playing Cleric. I've had a couple times where I've gone against like really strong teams, like Melshal or whatever, however you pronounce it. And he put his leech debuff on Melshal. And then because he wasn't getting hit by the AoE, he was able to revive Saladrix with a Veil on her. And then because she had a Veil, she wasn't able to get targeted or put the leech on. And then she was able to revive like Miscreated Monster. I just had a game like yesterday that went like that. I was so impressed by this team's ability to like recoup after what was kind of like a loss. I really want to get the silver, damn it. I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but I'm so close to silver, and then I can start buying these. And then my actual like game earnings is gonna be so much that I'm basically gonna be making about 1,100 gold bars a day. So that means buy this whenever it's open, buy him every day, no problem. And then every time these are off cooldown, I'll be able to buy them. So yeah, 1,100 a day for gold bars is gonna be really nice. And then I see people all the time in Gold 4, obviously, and I'll see them on like YouTubers and stuff like Hell Hades. And the one time they open up their tag team arena team, he's like 180,000 gold bars, and you're like, Jesus Christ, man! Like, I wish I had that, dude. A freaking legendary tome, epic tome, sacred shard every week, you know. And then rank 5 chickens, man. That's nice. But yes, this is a very pay to win tag team arena, and as free to play, I do pretty bad at it. So, all right, let's do a spiders, I guess, because that's what the whole event's for, right? All right. But yeah, right now I'm just trying to max my magic, and then I think the next one I'm gonna max is my force champions, and then void, and then spirit. I just don't have any like amazing spirit champions other than Ghostborn, and as you guys saw, unless I'm going against an all void team or something, that thing looks good on paper, man. No resist, but it is some hot fucking garbage. So yeah, I'm totally good not doing it. So as you guys see, there was already a couple AoEs that happened, and I think like 2 or 3 of the spiders with HP burn on them got killed. And so that's kind of the thing that's a little shitty about the way that this team synergizes. It synergizes pretty well if she was the target on 19 and her resist were slightly higher, like 270. I'm pretty sure, see, and then she kills all the HP burn. Yeah, auto, this takes 3 minutes. Manual, it takes a minute. As you guys can see, it's more than half health, right? And then if I would have saved the Heartseeker to stop him from getting another turn, I would have done a little bit more turn meter manipulation instead of just doing AoE stuns. He would have never gotten a turn. He would have just died. But that only works on full manual. and see what I'm talking about. That turn, their speed is a little off. He put his defense down after he did his wave ability, and now it's worthless. And he had this up. So why the AI wants to use the A3 before the A2 blows my mind. I don't know why it operates like that. It's really fucking aggravating. But I'm in a manual because this is just fucking frustrating. I don't want to sit around waiting forever and not be able to do anything. So I want to try to clear these if I can, because he might die because it doesn't always sync like this. If she gets an extra turn sometimes, she can restun them this time, and then he has no chance of dying. But this is some actually pretty bad RNG. So, and then okay, well yeah, he got his turn before he died, so there's enough shields. We should be fine. And then we're just gonna reapply that. Whoa, he was over a lot of turn meter actually. Jesus. All right. I wish we could get an extra turn, but we're probably not. Yeah. That turn meter manipulation, man, is pretty good, especially if you get that extra turn on her. All right, so I think we're in a clear now for a. Actually, this is actually pretty bad because look, they're all low health. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till they're dead. And that's another thing. The auto doesn't care. It doesn't look at the health and calculate that these are pretty bad odds. Cause like, see, almost all of them died right there. Shit. Okay, yeah. All right. Let's hope nobody dies on the spiders. Okay. And then of course we're gonna lose. God damn it, we're gonna lose a couple of fucking. I don't have a choice though, because if I don't, then. Oh yeah, what am I doing? I'm playing as stupid as the AI now. I'm just stressed right now because I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I gotta do, because they were like. They weren't dead enough to just clear the waves, but yet they were too low to like risk doing HP burn, because you saw as soon as he did his thing, they all. Most of them died. For fuck's sake. He's gonna die again. Great. Alright. Crushing hopes. Let's get that turn meter back down. Alright. Now, we'll probably clear it, because next turn he's gonna reapply HP burn if he. And he's not gonna die, because it looks like there's not quite enough to kill him yet. Oh god, no, next turn. Does he have his. Does Miscreated Monster got a shield back up? Oh, yes he does. Thank you, Jesus. Oh, and it finished it. So this took a little longer, but yeah, I can do it about a minute in like 30 seconds on full manual, not making any mistakes, obviously. So we're gonna replay and do full auto, and you'll see what I'm talking about. It's gonna be quicker than that. It's gonna be 3 minutes, but I was narrating while doing what I was doing, so it kind of messed up the synergy, I guess. Yeah. I think his AI is really stupid. I think his AI needs to do his A2 first and then his A3, because nothing works without an increased attack, and he can put increased attack on himself as long as he does his A2. So why the fuck does the AI say we're gonna A3? It seems really stupid to me, frankly, but whatever. What are you gonna do? So we got the decreased speed down already. That's actually really good. That's kind of like the dream thing to happen for her to get 1 or 2 turn meter downs, and then also be applying the decreased speed, because it allows. That means this run is definitely gonna be pretty quick. If I can get a couple turn meter chances and there's no. Yeah, we might be able to do this in like 2 minutes on auto because of that decreased speed. Now, this is really stupid, Britt, because she's gonna eat her spiderlings, and so he kind of wasted that. I don't know why. Again, the AI on this game is so stupid. I don't know. I really think that they could have done a better job with the AI system for these champions. I know that's what everybody complains about, though, but it's just so frustrating when you're watching these. They're supposed to be auto runs, like when you're doing your Spider 20 thing. or whatever, and you see them do like the worst ability at the worst fucking time, and then you know that it's gonna add twice the time to the run. Right now, it's gonna be a 3-minute run when they do it, just because he decided to use his bread and butter ability. You know, fuck this. I think he's gonna do his thing, isn't he? No, okay, thank God it won't return. I don't want to risk it. Okay, so this actually was a run where the ability timers matched up, so it would have worked on auto. Now, I think everyone's AoEs are done, I hope. Oh god, please. Oh no, of course! Yeah, this stupid bitch does this fucking AoE. Oh god. So, yeah, oh god, these stupid bots, dude. Why? Maybe this is still going to be quick, though, because I think Coldheart has her thing pretty soon. Yeah. Alright, I think we're going to get this done before 3.5 minutes or something, hopefully. And we got the turn meter reduction and the decreased speed, so... Come on, get some of that turn meter reduction. You bastards. Ah, yeah, but there we go. There we go. Okay. And it's done. You know, like I said, the only thing that I really hate about this, obviously, is the 4 stars. But I can't pass 19, man. They did not make this very friendly for considering that Force Affinity is probably the worst affinity, and they made it really high up in the difficulty. Like, oh, what the fuck is a bug in my fucking tea? Jesus Christ. Ew. It's winter. Why are there fucking bugs? But, yeah. Force Affinity is garbage. I wish it would have been Force, Magic, and then Spirit. And then we could have done Spider 20s. Or maybe I would be stuck on 17, who knows, or 18 or whatever. Who knows? You know, Paragon Cheese doesn't work anymore. They patched it a couple months ago. I've tried it. I got his health down to like 6k, and then I had my lowest HP guy, who I replaced him for Gaelic, was like, I think her, like 36k, and nobody targeted him. Everybody targeted everyone else. So, can't do Paragon Cheese anymore. I mean, it's obvious, kind of obvious they were gonna patch it because you know, God forbid people are easily able to get past the hardest fucking Spiders 20 wave, which is 19. But yeah, it's really aggravating. I mean, I know there are rare teams that can go over Spider 19, but they're very specifically built with super endgame gear, and then the other issue with that is it's only really useful for Spiders 19. And I really don't want to build. I'm free to play, man. I don't want to build an entire fucking team just to do one Spiders wave, and then it's useless in Spiders 20. Well, near useless. So yeah, I'm pretty offended by the way that Polarium dealt with the later stages of Spider. You know, it doesn't make any sense why Spiders 20 is easier than Spiders 19. You know, kind of thing. It seems so stupid. I don't know. It's really bad design in my opinion, but that's just me. Okay. Oh, finally. But it's HP with no speed. Finally. I really need a defense banner for barbarians with speed, or an HP/accuracy banner for Night Revenants. But I'm not getting lucky with it. Can't believe no one's commented, man. I have a couple viewers, but nobody has commented. Feels bad, bro. Feels bad. But I only got a wait 3 more days to do the Bronze Fusion because we have the Champion Chase tournament in 3 days. And even if I'm not going to go for Pixanil, I'm still going to just get the Legendary Champion on the Chase tournament because it'll give me some really easy points, you know? And then also, that's also for the Shard summoning, so I got my Sacred Shard that I'm going to open because I think it's double Sacreds on this weekend. And then we're also going to be able to open up all the Mystery Shards. So I think I'll probably be able to get like 3,000 points, 2,000 points for some of the tournaments, which maybe that's high enough to get the free Epic. Probably not, because, you know, Polarium's very stingy. I gotta say, every game I've ever played, I do agree with a lot of people that Polarium's one of the stingiest companies. I don't know why they're so afraid to give away anything that's free. In the sense of, like, anything that's useful. Like, you know, they give, like, 10 gems away, and most of the gems you get is actually from Clan Boss, and you technically have to have good characters. Like, it's taken me a year of playing, basically, in order to get to the point to where I can even get, like, 800 gems a week. Like, that's ridiculous, considering that's only 10, that's 100 short of getting 10 Ancients, right? So, basically, in the 6 weeks between 2 double chance Ancient events, I've literally put myself at a point because of that. Oh, shit. That's really bad RNG. Holy fuck. But see, it doesn't make any sense why the RNG works that way, because the bot ruined it. They killed all the fucking HP burn spiders. And then they respawned new spiders that didn't have fucking HP burn. So now it's like fucking hellscape trying to win. Yeah. The dumbass AI is why I lose, if I ever lose. I don't think I'm gonna lose. I don't think I've ever lost since I've upgraded my champions. I think we're good. I don't know. It depends if she gets an extra turn or not. Nope. Okay. That's actually, it might be looking bad actually. Shit. That's crazy. Yeah, but that's just my luck, right? Do really good on something, and then the one time I stream it is like somehow and I magically lose, and I wasn't even. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. I did 30 auto runs and I won all 30, but this looks like this is gonna fucking lose. What the fuck? This stupid fucking AI, man. Holy shit. Alright. Let's kill the fucking spiders at the full bar. I'm not gonna fucking lose this because of some stupid shit like that. That's so frustrating. Alright, then of course she heals. Fuck. Alright, we're gonna skip. Come on, let's do this. Come on, baby. I wish he would get that extra turn, motherfucker. He's gonna get attacked by everybody. Holy shit. Oh my god, it's so annoying. I wish she revived all allies for a legendary. I know she's already great as is, but Jesus Christ, man, having that extra fucking, like, right now, because that shitty RNG, fucking stupid ass AI, man, that just ruined it. I can't afford to have both of them die. If one of them dies, it's fine, but both of them dying like that all at once, because the AI is so retarded that it's like, oh hey, let's fucking kill all the spiders that got HP burn on them. That's great. We're so smart. Trying to make fucking noodle art and it doesn't look like anything. It's ridiculous, man. I really hate the AI in this game. I know this is nothing new. I know everybody complains about the AI, but really though, this is so fucking like I lose because of stupid fucking AI. I've never lost this, I think. This is crazy. Why do I always lose the fucking shit I've never lost before on stream like this? It's so embarrassing. Alright, we're not gonna fucking auto. Fuck you. Fuck your stupid AI. Jesus Christ, man. And I didn't even get the defense down on the fucking spider. Just shit me. I think this is okay. They're not gonna back on that, yeah. Come on, put the fucking defense down, you bastards. Alright, we got enough turn meter control where I'm gonna save the thing again because it's so stupid to fucking. Alright, come on, you stupid bitch. Well, he won't. He see what I'm saying? Like, everybody talks up Ghostborn, but dude, he's garbage. He gets so many weak hits. He gets so many fucking things that just somehow the AI doesn't work, and he's not landing a fucking defense down. It's so. I hate it. He wasn't even resisted. He's just not landing. Oh my god. And I have him booked up to a 100% chance too. It's just, I don't fucking understand. He's gonna die, I think. Actually, I think everybody's gonna die. Oh no, okay, we got more shields. Okay. Alright, fuck. Okay, so let's defense down. Hopefully it'll land this time. Thank you. We got no shields though, so this could be dangerous. Alright, but we got our HP burn. It landed on only 4, that sucks. Actually really bad luck on the HP burn. It didn't land on enough people. I want to turn meter control, so we're gonna do the Christian Hulk. See, if these guys are like a neutral affinity for Spider 19, I would definitely be able to do my Spider 20 quest. But it's not. So aggravating. So now after this run of HP burns is actually when I want to kill these, right? So let's just start picking some people off so we get some fresh ones with full health. Okay. I know this is kind of weird, but okay, now let's clear all the spiders. Definitely want to clear the spiders now. Right. I hope he has his AoE now. That's not gonna kill anybody. Fuck. Alright. She's not. I don't think she's gonna eat anybody. I think this is the turn where she just sprays. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not wrong. Man, of course, most of these guys can. Fuck. I have no choice. Oh, that hurts. Oh god, I fucked up. Oh, actually, wait, no, her thing is almost on cooldown, but we got a whole bunch of people that are gonna attack her. Fuck. Oh yeah, we got this. We got this. All right, there we go. It's finished. Whew. I clutched that way too tight. But attack and attack percent. Two's just gonna be good on somebody, so we'll keep it. All right. I think we finally got our gems. Yeah. Not the champion, of course, but the gems. So, I'm hoping I can get the chicken tonight. And then tomorrow I'll just try to get the epic book. And then let's see what we do on the stash drivers. I gotta admit though, I am happy that I'm at least up to, Spiders 18 because it is quite a bit of silver. I was at 1 million silver at the start of this event, and even though I spent a lot of energy on, like the daily log and shit and stuff, it has allowed me to get close to 7 million. So there is that. Alright, let's try autoing again. Alright, I'm gonna end this stream after this spiders, I guess. How many minutes am I? Oh, 40 minutes. You know, it's actually pretty short for one of my streams, but fuck it. What are these people talking about? I'm always curious. Yeah, I want the Bannerlord Epic, and I want the Dwarf Epic from this fusion event. Those are literally the only champions I've seen that I personally want. I mean, I don't know. I wish we knew more about the Dwarf Epic because I do want Roz and Scarhide. And, you know, I'm about to get Roz and Scarhide, and their abilities are really similar, actually, if you think about it. But I don't have any good dwarves, so I think I would get him anyways, just for Faction Wars. Because I think I have like 10 points in Dwarf Faction Wars. Like, it's atrocious. I don't have any dwarves. So, just getting a Void Epic Dwarf is gonna like be really monumental in my Faction War teams. So, yeah, I really think I'm only gonna be shooting for the 2 epics. Now, if I get enough points to get the epics from the champion chase and the champion training events, etc., well then, fuck, I might as well, you know, go ahead and go for it. I mean, champion chase, if you guys saw, I have like 12 energy refills. I have, you know, 900 gems now, I think, and all the. I could definitely get whatever epic is associated with champion chase. I mean, champion training, but you know, there's some unknowns on it. Like, let's look here. News. Read more. Which one is for the champion training? So champion training event is Balthus Droglord. So the shittiest one, obviously. That's, you know, they always do that, right? The one that's easy to get is always the crappy one. I mean, I don't know. He has a decreased attack on his A1, but it's a kind of a lowish chance. He's got a decreased crit rate on a 3-turn cooldown. He's got a 1 turn, a 1 enemy provoke, and a reflect damage, but it's just on this champion. Yeah, personally, I don't like him. And he's defense based with low defense. I mean, I've seen people that have like 1,300 defense in a defense champion. He's got 890, and he's got kind of low base speed. Not really my cup of tea, but it's free, right? So all the champions to get him, I can save. So, you know, this guy's actually going to be really good in Faction Wars because he has a revived ally. And I don't have any Ogrins that can already do that. Actually, I'm only using 2 Ogrins for my Ogrin tribe. So right there, we're going to build an extra champ for Faction Wars. And then, you know, all of these 3 champions are repeat, right? So just if I can get him during champion chase, then I can build this guy no problem, and still probably manage to fuse her, maybe, right? So we'll see. I don't give a fuck about this guy, so I would definitely fuse him anyways. I don't know. We're gonna have to see. If we can't get 2 copies of him, then I can't fuse her. You know, some champion chases, you know, they give you multiple copies of the same rares. Like the one that's unique, you know, you get them twice in a row. They really should do that for us, but it's Polarium, so they probably won't. You know, on God's green earth, Polarium is probably one of the greediest companies ever. But, you know, that's nothing new. Alright, it's 55 minutes. Nobody's talked to me, so I think I'm gonna go. But first, we're gonna do some. First, I'm gonna just finish this Doom Tower normal wave, I guess. I can't do hard. I tried doing hard 1 with this team, and I got smeared. There's just not enough crowd control. I mean, and it's crazy, right? Because we got 2 people with stuns, but dude, it is. Like I said, I'm free to play. There's no fucking way I'm gonna be able to successfully do hard. I don't have an ethos. I don't have these epic. I don't have these legendary voids and shit that everybody has. Like, I've looked at the teams that people use to do hard, and dude, they're fucking ridiculous. I don't have any of those champions. There's no way I'll be able to do it. Now, obviously, in a couple months, there might be some people that make like all rare teams on YouTube and share them, but we'll have to wait. We'll have to wait. I mean, I could get really lucky on the Sacred Shard, and I could get somebody that's really useful. Like, honestly, I just need to clear Spiders 19, and I've already determined that if I were to get like a Valkyrie, I would 6-star her right away, and I would use her to clear Spiders 19 because everybody's got counterattack on. And if I put a couple champions with AoE attacks with counterattack, and then just maybe I could do it. We'll see though. Alright, I guess that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And if you guys want to see more, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I would like to get to the point to where I can actually have a YouTube partnership and make some damn money off of this. Would be the dream, right? Alright, well, I hope you guys, wish y'all guys the best, and Merry Christmas, etc., etc. I'll probably do another live before Christmas, though, so, you'll see me again. Alright, guys. Laters.